I'm Rachel Taketa. I'm the processing archivist for the University of California, San Francisco's Industry Documents Library. I get all of the documents into the library in electronic form with indexing and description. And then I answer reference questions, I do publicity, PR with social media, that type of thing. So the Food Industry Documents Archive right now will have about 35,000 documents at its launch. Our capacity is in the millions. Our tobacco industry and our drug industry documents archives total about 15 million documents right now, so we do have a large capacity. We acquire the documents from university archives, mostly where these early nutrition scientists were working and depositing their papers. So it's their personal papers when they were on panels and working with the government with nutrition science. We also get documents from NGO advocacy groups that have studied nutrition science and want to give us their documents. FOIA requests to the government. So none of the documents were hidden per se, but they've been sort of dispersed all over the place. And so what we've done is try to collect them all in sort of archives where you have to go in and paw through the documents in folders and boxes and pull out relevant documents. So they were hidden in terms of they weren't publicly available online. We also get documents from litigation, so lawsuits where documents have remained unsealed after the lawsuit. We've tried to grab those, and those are very telling because those are directly from the companies themselves when they had to produce specific internal documents. So yes, we do take documents from people. There's a donate button on our site where you can go and it says to contact us. So basically you would be contacting either myself or our archivist, and then we would go from there. So when you come to our homepage, you'll be on all industries, but if you click on the food tab, then you're taken to our food industry documents. From there we have a big search box. It's pretty much a Google box. You can type in terms, two terms together, phrases, and I'll show you how to do that quickly, but this is just sort of a search for anything box. And then in the search box, I'm going to choose something like marketing. Pretty big term, and it's always good to start big and get narrow. So you click on search, and what comes up are a number of results. In this case, it's 446 results. It will be more, of course, as this archive grows. Right now, we have about 450 results. If you scroll down, you'll notice that each is a record excerpt with a thumbnail, so you can kind of get an idea of what the document looks like. On the side to the left, there are facets, and this helps you narrow your results. So once we get more documents in the archives, if your results become into the hundreds of thousands, like we have with tobacco sometimes, it becomes really necessary to facet. And so for here, you can see that I chose marketing, and all of the highlighting is on the term marketing. It'll be both in the index record as well as the full text of the document. We do OCR all of our documents so that there is full text search as well. So as you scroll down, if you see a document that you would like to read, perhaps this one, information about Coca-Cola volume growth, you click on the title, and it will open the document in our document viewer, so that you can actually read the document as a PDF. And on the right will be all of the metadata, which is information about the document. So it's who's mentioned, which brand, that kind of thing, the source of our document collections. So once you have the document opened, you can bookmark the document, which means that you can save it to a sort of a shopping cart for later. You can download the PDF and save it to your hard drive. You can email it to yourself or someone else. So if researchers are using these documents as a primary source and wish to cite them, we do provide citation availability for EndNote, RefWorks, or you can just cite it using plain text if it's for your own specific citation software. The UCSF Industry Documents Library is a unique resource. We're committed to acquiring documents like this and maintaining them in one archive for the public access for as long as UCSF's around.